So what's happening, girls? You all alright?
Yeah, good.
Good?
How you been?
I've been good. Mind you, I've got a sick son at home at the minute.
Oh, no.
I hope it's not that Australian flu thing.
What?
Have you heard about that Australian flu or something? No.
I have,
I've
yeah.
been-
People getting really, really
Really?
unwell, so I hope it's not.
I
But
hope
doubt
it's
it.
not that because it's really ill. But yeah, no. Apart from that, I've been alright. You know, just at home with the kids, really.
Loving the wig.
I know, right? I know.
You see
I
it?
know. I love my
Next
wig.
week.
Next week I'm going to wear a pink one, I swear. But yeah, I'm into these wigs at the minute. But
You
yeah.
see it, you see it.
Thank you, girls.
Girls, quick question.
What?
Okay, so basically, alright. Now I want you to all imagine this scenario, okay?
Right.
Imagine at one point, okay,
Right.
you need a nanny for your children. Okay, I think I know where this is going, okay?
Oh.
So, you get a nanny, but she's really beautiful. She's absolutely smoking hot, alright? Like, literally like, okay?
Yeah.
Would you trust this nanny anywhere near your husband?
I have a husband, so let me
Or
answer.
just in general, just trust him?
Right, okay, do you know what?
No.
I've had a nanny in the past.
Yeah.
And I swear to God, I specifically went online and looked for the ugliest nanny I could find. Right?
Wow.
And I fucking booked her. Let me tell you, I don't trust these fuckers.
Hold on,
Can I say something?
I agree.
Jill booked Nanny McPhee.
Yeah! Yeah! Weren't far off, please. Weren't far off. No, do you know what? What?
Yeah.
A young little nanny stopping her stuff around my husband.
Yeah.
I don't
Wait,
think
does that mean you
so.
don't trust your husband?
No, listen, I trust my husband,
Yeah.
but that's not the point.
But what's
The point is, she's going to be bending over,
Okay,
yeah, right, and then obviously men,
yeah.
they
Yeah.
look, and then they can't help it. They
Yeah.
fucking, their
And
minds go off.
Even if you can trust someone, you don't need to put temptation in their
In
way
their face.
all day, every
Yeah, but
day.
he shouldn't be doing anything anyway to begin with.
Exactly.
Temptation or no temptation. When he walks down the road, is he not going to see 101 good-looking women, etc.,
This
etc.?
woman's in your bedroom.
This is
But do you know
completely
what?
Why is she in
different.
the
in your home.
Why is she in
It
the
makes
bedroom,
that- She's cleaning it.
You're more involved when they're in your house.
Yeah, but then if he's
You're
gonna
really
cheat,
involved in it if you're
Nanny's
doing that.
clean.
if he's gonna cheat, he's gonna cheat.
Babe, alright, do you know what?
Exactly.
No.
Let's look at it this way. Nah.
No.
Let's look at it this way. If your husband, no, how can I say this? Right, imagine you had a bloke nanny.
A manny.
A manny, and
Manny?
he was hot on fire,
Yeah.
right? But you've got a husband, yeah? And then this bloke, every time you look at him, you just like, oh my God, he's beautiful.
Yeah.
It would
Then
cross your
what?
mind. It would cross your mind.
okay.
Of course it
You're a
would.
liar if
Okay,
you
so
say
it's gonna cross your mind everywhere though. Anywhere you
Yeah.
go, it's gonna cross your mind. At work, it crosses my mind a lot. It crosses my eyes. Do you know what I'm saying? So anywhere it could cross you. It doesn't. It's not understandable.
Anywhere?
Wow,
Do you know what?
Liz,
I'm
what do
just,
you think?
well, I'm sitting here thinking about bringing a hot nanny into my home.
manny?
And all I can think of, no,
An actual nanny?
is my son will try and shag
Oh,
him.
yeah.
I am not coming home to my son shagging his nanny. And that's what would happen. So I would definitely have to not bring a good
hot
looking nanny.
nanny.
I would
Yeah,
have to get
I'm
Nanny
Mrs.
McPhee.
Doubtfire.
Yeah, me too, Ash.
Yeah.
Mrs. Doubtfire all
Yeah.
day long.
Yeah.
Mr. Doubtfire is alright still.
Yeah, but you're not
Yeah,
chasing around the kitchen.
because
He
my
might.
husband won't try it on with Mrs. Doubtfire.
I suppose in reality, most women would probably not want a hot-looking nanny
I agree.
because I think it's just
Temptation.
your fears.
Do you know
Everyone
what-
has it.
do you know what it is
Yeah,
as well?
It's paranoid.
Do you know what it is as well? Like, you hear all these bloody celebrities
Always.
having
Yes.
all these nannies.
Always.
Example,
There was one.
Jeremy Carl
Yes.
got a divorce, came out in the papers today. Guess what?
Seeing
He's
the
marrying
nanny.
his nanny.
Oh, dear.
Not his nanny, the kid's nanny. Marrying her.
no.
Where's the
Marrying
nanny?
his nanny.
You know.
Jeremy Kyle is marrying his nanny.
Yeah. Not his nan, his nanny.
What show is he gonna go on there?
Yeah, I married my
His
nan.
own. His own.
You see, it's like, I think Gwen Stefani's husband slept with a nanny. Jude Law slept with a nanny.
Jude Law did
Who was
nanny.
that
hiring hot nannies.
Who was the steps?
Exactly.
Was it steps? There was a girl, Mel B. Was it Mel B?
Oh yeah, Mel.
Spice Girls.
Yeah, Spice Girls. That's
How'd you get Spice Girls?
Lesbian.
Steps, mother.
They're all the same. I don't know. S's and
If I was a Spice Girl, I'd be fuming that I was called Steps.
So fuming.
I love steps.
Excuse me,
Steps Spice.
No, Steps was my first ever album though. It was my first ever album. So
I
that's
loved
really-
them.
yeah.
I loved them.
McFly, Steps, Busted. I loved all of
Wait,
them.
they had a really good song, Steps.
5, 6, 7, 8.
No, not that
All
one.
their songs were good.
Not that one. The blonde girl sing. It's quite a mellowy one.
God,
What
they're
is it?
idiots.
I think I know what you're talking about. They've got the music visual where there's like white walls and then there's coming in and out of
Come
the
on, honey.
walls. I don't remember the song name, but I know what you're talking about.
Wow.
Can I say something?
Yeah,
Steps
come.
was the most hideous pop group to ever
Yeah.
walk the
Lisa,
earth.
who do you like?
Spice Girls.
Yeah, I like the
yeah.
Spice Girls. They're back together. They
Yeah.
are.
Did
Yeah.
you see how-
Briefly.
Can I say, did
No,
you see how
now.
good they look?
Now again.
Again, fully.
Lisa,
Yeah.
they
No
don't
way.
sound very good.
It doesn't matter, nor do you.
Sorry.
How did
But-
I don't sing.
And we
No,
thank
but
God
you
for
got
that
when you
every
told.
day.
No,
I
I
don't
love them.
sing.
No, but
I
your
don't need
voice.
to.
I liked them. When they done their reunion concert at the O2, I went to see
Yeah, I
it
think
and it
they're-
was
I love
brilliant.
them. They never claimed to be great singers. It's what they stood for.
I
love
exactly,
them.
I love
love the
that.
Spice
But I
Girls.
thought Victoria Beckham wasn't going to get back with them or something. She was having like a...
She's come off her high horse.
Literally, yeah, that's the one.
Literally, that's
she was
what
too
she's
good for all of
done.
them.
Just leave
Leave
it
her
in the
alone.
background sometimes. You haven't got to
I
watch
love
it.
Vicky.
Just leave it on.
I love Victoria.
Vicky.
I wouldn't go on tour and leave David. I'm not going to
Oh,
lie.
no, was I?
With
Shit.
a nanny.
With a nanny, yeah.
She was Rebecca Luz.
She was like the angel.
Beckham.
David Beckham and Rebecca Luz.
Yeah.
Who was that?
Their nanny.
What?
Their nanny.
She was a sports agent.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm good. I'm the phone of
Love
friends
it.
on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Loads of random
gonna be
information,
one.
but anything important, no, don't know.
Oh,
Can't remember.
that scandal, do you remember?
How old are you?
28.
Oh, okay.
Do you not
Yeah.
remember what happened with David Beckham and the...
I barely interact with that kind of,
Oh.
you know.
We are doing our word of the week. Are you ready? Here we go. What does COD stand for?
Oh, COD. You're my COD.
What do you mean? Like you're my CEO?
Like-
Like a codee.
Yeah, like you're my Cody. Like you're
Cody's
my
a
number one.
co-defendant.
Like you're my number. Like you're. How can I speak? So I said to you, you're my Cody. Like you're my
Like a
backup. You're my
co-ed.
right wing man, my left wing man, woman,
Okay.
whatever.
Is that what it
Does that make
means?
sense? Yeah. I think that's what it means. 'Cause
I have no idea.
Everyone says it to me. You're my Cody, and I'm just like, all right, cool, isn't it?
I just thought OCD were clearly.
I thought that. Do you know what?
You know?
OCD, but it needs to be in the right order.
Yeah. Damn you. Trying to confuse things.
COD.
I know. Crack a dong.
Oh, I like that. Up at the COD.
Lisa, well done.
Lisa's up at the COD this morning.
Up
Isn't
at
there like
Dawn's
a
Crack.
computer game that's COD? Like codes of something.
Code of conduct.
What? I thought
Code
that's
of
like a
conduct.
school or something.
Code of conduct.
No,
Is that what it is?
No.
Code of, oh no, sorry.
is
It's
it?
D.
Catch of day.
It's D at the end.
What?
sorry.
Catch of the day.
Day.
No, that's match of the day you're confusing it with.
Shall we fight? Go on, Jeff. 1 minute. What was that?
Code of conduct, but it's
Brilliant.
not right.
No, it's not.
Call of Duty. That's what you're thinking.
That's what I was thinking of.
Yes,
I said there was a
Call of
computer
Duty.
game.
Yeah, the PlayStation game. Yeah.
Okay.
No, Code D definitely
No,
means
I
like
think
you're right,
that
man.
is code. What is
D.
it?
Code
Call
D.
of
Call of
Duty.
Duty. That's what I think that is
Right,
now.
well, can you tell us what it is then?
I'm going to tell you what it is if I could just
Oh,
find
there's a
the
dot
thing.
there. Yeah, there's a dot there, isn't there? So C.O.D.
It's an acronym.
Yeah.
Yeah.
well,
Okay, no,
COD.
it's Call of Duty. That's it. Call of Duty. Forget
It's not,
Cody.
it's not.
With Call of Duty.
Go on.
Oh, okay. Well, they're all wrong,
Oh.
Okay.
which never happens.
Catch of day.
It stands for classic old dude. Men over 35 that think that like to date younger women. Men over 35 that like to date younger women. Isn't that like all men?
That's what I was gonna
Innit?
say.
So that should just be what does MEN stand for? Men.
Oh.
So men that are over 35, so older dudes. Is that older dudes?
But it does not mean
out
all
there?
of
That's
them.
young.
That's not
That's
old.
a baby.
That's not old.
It's not old.
Young children of 35. that like to date younger women. I thought most men like to date younger women. There are the few that like the cougars.
No, do you know what I think you find?
What?
Older men want to date younger women. Young men now want to date
Date
older
older.
women. 100%.
I
agree. I don't know what is the big
I don't
hype
know
about
what's
older.
happened, but it's
Because they think older women are just less. They know what they want.
My
cooler, aren't
experience.
Yeah, we are experienced.
You know, like when you're younger, if your boyfriend don't ring or whatever, you're on the phone, and now if you don't ring,
Yeah, who
I
cares?
know that.
Yeah, you've got
Yeah.
peace and quiet.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
You welcome the non-phone
Yeah,
call.
that's actually quite true. Because when I was young, if he wouldn't call me, I'll be
Oh my God.
wow, I'll be on that phone.
Me
you know,
too.
I'll be on that phone. But now it's just like I don't care, man. I've got like 100 other guys there anyway. So you're good. I don't care. Bye.
Yeah, I would be.
Do you know what I
I
mean?
sound like a granny, but I'd be grateful for the quiet night, or I'd just go out with my mates.
Yeah.
So I think that's why old women are just less drama, aren't they?
I think so. I think they're less drama.
So how old you have to be a cougar? What is the cut-off?
What's a cougar?
There isn't a cut off.
There isn't a cut.
This is
Cougar's
like
a woman
no,
that
but
goes
look,
out with younger guys.
this-
Is that what you called me? No, but I
Yeah.
don't do
I
that.
think about
That's you.
I'm a cougar.
That's you. You're the
Lisa's a
cougar.
cougar.
I'm a cougar.
No,
I own
this
that.
is actually out of the Urban Dictionary, so it is classic old dude, and they say
COD.
men over 35. So is that the benchmark for when you become
Old.
Not
No, I
old,
think it's over
but
40.
getting.
No. 55.
Yeah.
Yeah, 50, yeah, over 50.
55.
Yeah,
at least.
Yeah, over 50.
The way I
Or
look at it is-
does it move the older you get? Because when you're 18,
Does what
35 sounds well old, don't it?
Yeah.
When you're 28,
Wow.
not so much. When you're 37.
But you can't get to 50 and be like, I'm not old. You are old.
Do you know, it
I'm
really
sorry.
depends on what you look like.
My mum would disagree with you
My
on
mum would
that.
probably slap me as well. My mum's 53.
Yeah.
Yeah, I take that back. I'll say 60 then.
Yeah, my mum's 56 and she's
My
very
dad-
old.
Yeah,
I think
no,
my
but
dad
my
is,
mum isn't.
my dad's about 63.
See, that's not.
Okay, we're going to push it to 70 then.
It's
I'm
not
sticking with
anymore.
70. 70.
Okay.
vibrant.
No, it's
I
not.
think it's-
Actually, my dad's younger.
Right, look at Jennifer Lopez.
It's actually-
Look
I
at
know.
Jennifer Aniston. Look at
Yeah,
Courtney
these women are
Cox.
50.
Look at
It's
all these
different for our
women.
generation.
They are all more beautiful, I think, than some of the young
Yeah.
girls.
Yeah, but that's because Botox came in.
It's
Of course she's
everywhere.
had Botox, but so have most of the Essex girls of 20. They can't move their faces.
Yeah,
that's
There's
not
a
good.
very good point.
Yeah,
That is
Very
not
good.
good.
I really
Do you
don't
know what?
agree.
That's another thing. Do you not agree? What do you lot think of young girls getting all this stuff done? Like literally, like they're 20 and
No.
they're getting fillers
No.
and Botox and all this
You know
stuff.
what?
What do you not
Each to
reckon?
their own.
Yeah.
Because
but-
the thing is, it just highlights how messed up, or how fucked up
I know.
self-esteem is in young women. It's just
I
so,
So
how can you
sad.
be so delusional?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
To
you think
completely
you need
contort
that.
your face like that, and
Yeah.
it's sad. It's
Also,
heartbreaking.
think about
It is
20 years
heartbreaking.
ago. You don't know where your face is going to end up. You
No.
have your eyebrows tattooed on. In 20 years' time, they're in a different part of your face.
Oh.
You know?
They're here.
Yeah. You got a
No.
moustache.
Seriously.
Wipe away with moustaches. Yeah,
How do you guys like my eyebrows
It's
today?
too wrong.
I
It's
think
too
it's
wrong.
risky slow.
Do you know what? It has got out of control.
It
I
has.
think. It really has. And I do worry, like I haven't got a daughter, unfortunately, I wish I did, but I do feel like, wow, like if I had a daughter, she'd be seeing all this stuff on social, like
Yeah.
all these filters, like
Filters, worry me.
and then-
Filters.
The
Yeah.
dog
People.
filter. Oh, makes you look so sexy.
And then the thing is, they don't really look like that.
Literally.
do they?
Yeah.
And then they try to look like that, and then it's so
I
worrying because then
see.
they go and get all these injections.
I think it's all the parents. You sort of make sure your daughter understands.
It's the
Yeah.
dad. I'm
No.
telling
Dads,
you.
yeah.
No, because in my country, back in Iran, you have to have surgery if you want to be classed as like the cool people.
Really?
Everyone's got literally
Wow.
their nose. Some people I know they've had 4 surgeries on their nose, yeah, to the point where there's like the tiny little beacle thing
Oh
there.
my
yeah?
God.
Literally, right?
Yeah.
Then as you were saying, their tattooed eyebrow, yeah, they've got their eyebrows tattooed. One of my exes actually said to me, "Why do you not have your eyebrow tattooed?" I was like, "Bro, have you seen how good it is? Where do you want it to go? Like, what tattoo do you want? Do you know what I mean?
No,
Like,
your eyebrows are fine.
Yeah,
you
they
do
are.
not need to tattoo nothing.
they shave it. They shave the eyebrows off just to get a tattoo.
Why?
Why am I gonna shave this? Do you know how long it takes to grow this? Do you know what I mean? Seriously, but in my country, everyone has surgery. Knows not everyone. Like most of the people who are in that kind of like I don't know what you want to call it, but
I've had had my nose done, but I had to have my nose done.
Me too. High five for that. Me too.
Honestly, I had the most fucked up nose.
I think if you're not happy with the way you look,
Honestly,
Yes.
like you looked at me and all you could see was nose. You couldn't see my face, you could just see nose.
I was two
That's
different
how bad
people.
it was,
I was two different people on both sides, literally. I was like,
Would you have your boobs
person
done?
there?
I wouldn't.
I'm good.
I would.
No.
I've
because
thought about it because I used to have these breasts where it was just perfect. You just wore a top and you just stood there. They just stood there.
Yeah.
So, breastfed the kids and then it's like.
I would have them done. I don't dress with my boobs out a lot, and I've never been like that, so I wouldn't, and that wouldn't change.
I'm not
so they would be for me. Not some people. It's like you said, no, that's for you.
That was for me.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm
but
so
when you're
glad.
20 years old getting lots of Botox and things, you don't need that.
No.
You're youthful. Your
You still
skin
got
is
baby
beautiful.
skin,
What
right?
does it look like when you're 40 or 50?
But that's the thing.
Exactly.
They then look 20 years older
Yeah.
when they get older.
Yeah.
Some of these girls are like, maybe 30. They look like a 50-year-old as well.
I agree.
When you find they're 20 years younger, you're like, oh. The filters scare me. I worry that if any of these young girls go missing, we will never find them.
No, I know, right?
We don't know what they're looking for.
Yeah,
Doggies and little piggy noses and flawless skin. They don't look like that. We will never find them.
Do you know what's funny? Oh my
dear.
God, no, I'll never forget. Jan and Jen wanted to go and meet these girls they met on Instagram. Oh my God, no, it was so funny when they told about it. So they were getting all excited, they were going to meet these girls, they're really fit, pretty girls they met on Instagram. They've only seen pictures. Well, when I tell you they went and met them, they were home within half an hour. I went, oh, what? Boys, that was quick. Mum, they look completely different.
Good life
to the
lesson,
pictures.
boys.
I was like, you are joking. Completely different. They were like, it was unrecognisable. And
That's
it's
mad.
because of these filters.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Honestly, I was like,
I don't like them. I don't use them.
Oh, I do. I look
I
nothing
do
like my Instagram
fun.
pictures. I look so buff on my Instagram.
It upsets me that I can't look like that. So I'm like, no, I'm not having it.
Exactly.
No, I'm not doing it because it
No.
can really mess with you.
Really, really
The
can.
thing is, you go on a date, or you like what happened with them.
Jan and
Yeah,
Jen.
that's
How embarrassing if the
Yeah.
bloke walked straight past you, like, hi. I would just be so embarrassed.
But Jan and Jem said they did that.
That's
They walked
awful.
past the
That's
girls and the
weird.
girls called them, and then Jan was like,
Oh my God.
and then they were like, we're just gonna go to the toilet, and then they left.
Talking
Oh
of
my
toilet, talking of toilet.
Oh God, what?
Oh my God, you don't know what happened at the bar the other week. So,
Oh God. Here we go.
right, would you go to number 2 in a public
No,
place?
no.
Sorry, but I have stomach issues. I've got irritable bowel syndrome, and I'm lactose intolerant.
Yeah,
Apparently, I've just found
yeah.
out. So if I need to go, I need to go. I'm
Yeah.
sorry,
I get it.
but I need to go.
If it's
Yeah.
clean. If not, I
Oh,
can't.
but I clean up after myself. Trust me, I'm a very
If
clean
you know them
person.
filthy
I have
toilets.
OCD. I will be scrubbing that thing in the toilet cleaning.
Yeah.
Literally, I'm telling you.
So, my
But I will
pot
go.
boy, my little pot boy who cleans at the bar, the toilet attendants come and got him, and she said, I need you to come in.
In the
Some
ladies.
woman had shit in the sink. Shit, who pulls their skirt up, sits on the sink, has a shit. People are coming in doing their lipstick.
No.
Gets off the sink, pulls her skirt down, and I'm like, is this bird out on the dance floor
Are
after
you-
she shit in our sink?
Are you
Seriously,
serious?
I
Are you sure
kid you,
bloke didn't sneak in
I
there?
kid you not.
Was other people in the toilet when this happened?
As a joke?
Did you know? Did they tell you who it was?
No, people were just like, this girl come in and she shit in the sink.
But some people actually apparently have this kind of thing where they like to do certain things in certain places. Because once when I was working in New Look, someone shit in our changing room.
What? So it's like a dare.
Wow.
It's like a thing.
It would be New Look though, wouldn't it? In it. And not Karen Miller.
Wow.
New Look Shepherd's Bush, upstairs fitting room, the 1, 2, 3rd one along, there's shit in there.
They've got problems.
Do you think that turned them on? Do you think
I think it does, yeah. I think
Yeah.
there's something. No, trust me. Have you not heard of foot fetishes?
Some people pay
and all
for
of those
that.
stuff?
I know
Yeah,
about
yeah,
the foot
people pay
fetish
for it,
thing.
yeah.
I know about that, but
Yeah.
shitting in a sink.
That's just nasty.
I don't
Or
know.
shitting in a fucking New Look changing rooms. That's on
That's just
a whole new
insanity.
level.
I don't want to get them in trouble. But basically, where I get my nails done often, so not all the time, just trying to sort of get, like, not mention her
now
names.
and again?
There's sunbeds in the shop, and there's this woman that always has a sunbed, and she always pees in the bin. Like the little waste paper basket every time.
What's wrong with these women?
And they eliminated, they knew who it was because there was like no one else in the shop or
Eliminated
whatever.
her, you know.
But literally, like, they were sitting there and she'd be like, I know I'm going to have to go in there now, my nail girl, and then she's going to piss in the bin.
What? Okay, so if you're driving, you're stuck on the motorway or you're stuck in traffic and you're bursting to go to the toilet, what do you do?
Go on.
I've actually, when I was pregnant, I
number
could
two or number
not. No, number one. I could not hold it.
Well,
Honest to
number one,
God,
that's easy.
I was like, I honestly, it was like the baby was pushing down on my bladder, and I couldn't. Honestly, I couldn't hold it. I had a tin of sweets, emptied out the tin of sweets, emptied out the sweets, pissed in the tin,
Yeah, I've done the
and
tin
threw it
thing.
out the window.
Did it come back on you?
Did you put the lid back on?
I can't remember.
Because that didn't count.
No, next time you need to buy this thing. There's apparently this thing
Yes.
women can buy where you just stick
She-way.
it-
But you know what?
Yeah.
When you actually
stick in a
need-
bottle and
when
then
you
throw the
need
bottle
to-
out the window.
So
When you
basically,
need to
imagine
go,
a
you
piece.
never have it. When you need
Yeah.
to go, you'll never. That's
Yeah,
not
of
the
course.
case, isn't it?
Imagine like, so you know like festivals, Jill?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
It's called a shiwi.
Right, explain.
So imagine you've got a piece of plastic like this, yeah? And then it goes into a funnel, so you sort of sit on it and you pee like a man, so you don't have to sit down in public
Yeah.
toilet.
Where do
Yeah.
they sell this
They
stuff?
sell it at festivals, I've seen them. Like,
Oh, I need
yeah.
to
Actual
get
festival
one.
yourself? No
For
way.
the car.
Yeah, shiwis.
Just in case, you know.
You've been to a festival?
Or you just buy a hose.
No, I don't like festivals.
Okay, I love them,
I
but
love
obviously the
festivals.
toilets are vile.
Yeah.
So that's a really good alternative because you don't have to sit
That's
down.
why I don't like festivals.